Hi, welcome back to my channel. I Can Sew. I am Kendra and I am so excited today to bring you the second installment of my series, Is It So Easy? Where I test out patterns from sewing patterns and I let you know whether or not they are actually easy enough for beginners to sew. Now, we've talked before about what we consider easy, and I'll go through that as I discuss. Boom. Mccalls 7726. Is that right? I hope it looks right in the picture. If not, 7726 is the pattern number. I made D, as you can see in the video that I showed before this, where I showed the pants. I actually already changed clothes, so yeah, had to go walk the dog. And they have a capri pair, some shorts, and then some straight leg. So I made D in a size 18, and I made them in a size 18 because I really wanted that paper bag effect that it gives you, where it pulls, snatches in at the waist, and then gives you like this kind of, you know, paper bag look. My actual size is a 16, but you know, depends on how you want it to look. You know, you make the size that fits you. Now, did I consider this to be easy to sew? Yes, but I did read the instructions a couple of times. I did note that there are, although there are way too many markings to follow if you did not read through the instructions, there is one marking that's missing, which I thought was kind of odd, but it is what it is. Let's start from the beginning of this. Number one, there are 24 steps in for D, so I'm not sure how many there are for the other ones. I've only looked at D, and there are 6 pieces. So there's the front, the back, the belt loop, the sash, and the pocket is 2 different pieces as well. So let me show you the how many markings there are, because I don't want you to think that I'm being a drama queen, which I can be sometimes, but I don't want you to think that I'm being a drama queen in this instance here. Check this out. Check this out. This is just the front. So we have a fold line. We have the pleat line, because there are 2 pleats in the front, and then there are 2 pleats in the back, right? And then we have the belt loop holds. These are usually the markings that you have on the pair of pants anyways, to make sure that you are lining up the legs correctly. And then you have the fly. Here's the pants fly. This is the marking for the zipper. It's a lot. These pants are self-facing, so after you pleat them, you're gonna fold this in, and so the inside will be very neat. So I thought that was, you know, the best part. Of course, the standout to these pants in general is the waist. So McCall got it absolutely right when making these pants and making that pant detail with the waist. So the thing with all of those markings, guess what they forgot to add? Where to mark the hook and eye closure at the top of the pants. And I thought that was interesting that they did not mark that. But, you know, so I had to try the pants on, you know, kind of, you know, close it up myself, see where it was supposed to go, and then just kind of figure it out on my own. Comparing this one to the pink dress that I made by McCall, which is also an easy pattern, I would say they did a better job with the instructions on that one than they did this one. The instructions on the zipper was not as easy to understand either in terms of where you fold the zipper tape at the top over. And my zipper tape does not look that neat, but nobody knows what my pants look like on the inside. So it is what it is. They cute though. So they have a 6-inch hem on them, which I was kind of like, I mean, that must just be for detail and design purposes, because I'm trying to figure out why I'm wasting like 5 inches of fabric, because I could have saved that for, you know, then 5 inches times 4, because you got to do the front and the back twice. I mean, so 20 inches, right? I could have saved that and just made the pants shorter. So I'm thinking that's a design detail, which I guess. I mean, my thread is the same color as my pants, so you can't even see that I hemmed them 6 inches. So I guess that wasn't very necessary, but I wore them with some really high heels, actually some platform heels that I'll probably wear them a couple times. If I don't remake these pants, if I can't find the fabric similar to this to remake them soon, then I will probably end up cutting these pants and making them shorter, because I really like the pants. I think they are gorgeous, and they would also look good with some like Chuck Taylor sneakers as well. So I might cut them short just so I can wear them with flat sandals or some sneakers. And let me see. Okay, so when you're doing the pleating on the inside and you fold the facing in, along the pleat line, you have to go and kind of tack the pleats, like the facing to the pleat, and that's how you close it up. Again, we have talked about this hand sewing and this tacking, and this thing requires tacking, you know, some hand sewing in that area, hand sewing down parts of the zipper, changing out to the zipper tape, which, you know, now listen now, clothes have zippers in them, so we will have to figure that out and get better at that. It has a lot of pleating. Actually it's 4 pleats, but it seemed like it's a whole lot. The pocket is a 2-piece pocket that also goes in there and does a pleating effect. And and then there's like some top stitching. Now what I did was I folded the facing over, and then I top stitched right on over them pleat lines again, and that's what I use to keep my facing down, because I was not about to do all that hand sewing. You know, if I'm honest with you, my hand sewing looked a mess, so it just makes sense for me to do that pleating. And because, again, like I said, my thread is the same color as my pants, you can't tell, and so it's actually just a top stitching that looks really neat on the pants. I like my belt sash, but my belt sash does not fit in my belt loops. I don't know if that was just how I folded the belt loops. I mean, maybe I didn't measure them correctly when I made them, but width-wise, they don't fit. But I've seen a lot of people change out the belt anyway, so I might do the same thing. Not really sure right now, or I might just, cut the belt loop, cut the sash thinner. I wouldn't mind it actually being a little narrower than it is, so I might change that out. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything on here, because I want you to know that this was easy to sew. You can definitely do it. There are several YouTubers and several bloggers that have made these pants, and like we talked about before, they are great sewers, so of course they can make these pants with ease. But it was up to me to test these pants for you and myself to make sure that they are indeed easy to sew, like Mccalls says they are. And was it easy to sew? Yes. Will I sew them again? Yes. Do I recommend that you sew them? Yes. Would I like for you to leave me a comment and also tag me on Instagram with your version of these pants? Yes. And lastly, do I want you to subscribe to this channel so we can see the next video in the series of Is It So Easy? And a couple of other surprises that I have coming up for you guys. Yes. So, if you like this video, please subscribe, please comment, please come back, and please share it with friends, because I'm telling you, these pants will fit any and every body type. The fact that there are 4 different styles on here means that they are meant for everybody. I get the plus size package, which fits between a 16 and a 22, which says here it goes up to someone with a 54-inch waistline. So listen, this fits everybody. It would fit you, it fit me, everybody. So I do recommend it. And yeah, I had a really great time doing these, sewing this up. And I hope that you will make your own pair. Thank you.